Okay. With these three pillars of education reform, we have been doing many things as shown on the action plan on the education reform. The first one is I already mentioned that Education Reform Committee was set at the same time the three pillars of education reform was approved by the Board of Council. And then by the end of this month, new curricula proposals from 9 separate discipline-based faculty committees. Then after now, we're going to brush up curricula based upon review. We have 2 years until April 2016 when new curricula start university-wide in spring semester. We are doing a lot more under the guidance of Education Reform Committee. We are visiting 20 world top-class universities by groups of faculty members and administrative staff to learn education systems, methods for active learning, and classroom design. Also, we need to enhance student exchange programs with world top-class universities to increase the mobility of students. So in a year and a half since I was inaugurated, I visited many universities in the worldwide to talk about the student exchange and the faculty exchange. And the last one is we are now designing a course using lecture theater to motivate freshmen as a first step of education reform. The essence of this education reform is to drive the passion of the student right after they get into Tokyo Institute of Technology. We really want those youngsters to work hard with his motivation and goal with passion. So we have to think about various techniques or methods to drive their passion. Okay, now this is a structure of the new curriculum, and to your left, here is the current curriculum with semester system, and here the new curriculum in 2016 with quarter system. The green, blue part is for the undergraduate level, and red is for master's level, and yellow for doctorate level. And the green portion is the liberal arts courses. Then current system is basically the yearly basis. So to get bachelor's, it generally takes 4 years, and for master's, 2 years after undergraduate, and another 3 years for doctorate. But new system, all the courses are numbered from 100 series to 600 series, all the way from undergraduate freshman through the doctor. And student takes courses and from 100, and then if they finish the courses in the 300 series, this is about equal to the finishing the bachelor's degree. But instead of spending 4 years to do so, they can proceed faster to finish 300 series, and if he or she is qualified, then he can start the study for the master course. Okay, and then another characteristics of the new curriculum is we have liberal arts courses all the way up to the doctor's level, as compared to we basically offer liberal arts courses so far, basically on undergraduate. And we also, in the new curriculum, we also arrange general institute requirements in 100 level, which is math, physics, chemistry, biology, and liberal arts and English. And then high-quality education to provide in-depth knowledge in the liberal arts, as I told you, all the way to the doctors. And students can take both bachelor and master courses, as I explained, if he is qualified this after finishing the 300 series of courses. And courses in graduate school are provided all in English. So this is the new system. This is an extremely busy figure, but only thing I wanted to say is, here's a 100 series, 200 series, 300 series programs for undergraduate, but these series of courses should be defined by the learning outcome and assessment criteria in study program. This is very important because if we define this kind of learning outcome and assessment criteria uniformly in the Tokyo Tech, then the education system is different from department to department. And also important thing is define the competencies in study programs. In this undergraduate case, we define the competence from B1 through B11, and each courses should be assigned the number of B something in order to show that by taking that course, you gain certain competence. If I just show you the contents of these competences, then B1 through B11, like grounding in basic knowledge in discipline is B1, capacity to learn and think is B2, will to succeed is B3, and so on, so on. So we will assign this kind of numbers for each courses so that students can take the course if they want some certain competencies. Okay, in order to increase the depth of course content and application of achievement-based progress, we have first CAP system. CAP system, which is 48 credit per year. Current curriculum is giving a cap of 60 units per year. And then by this system, revitalize the lectures and offer appropriate preparation and review to students. This review preparation may be offered by the distance learning, as explained by Professor Grimson, but we haven't reached to that stage about distance learning. Anyway, next is we have numbering systems. With this, student can choose courses based upon one's own initiative according to their goals, learning plan, and the prerequisite. And we also employ quota system, revitalize the curricula, and facilitate going abroad and internship by making the curriculum flexible. And we set common compulsory courses for basic skills. Again, math, physics, chemistry, biology, liberal arts, and English. All students at the 100 series level, they learn these common compulsory courses. These are to increase the depth of course. And then for students, they need us support. So we assign the academic advisors so that every faculty member mentors 5 to 10 students. And also by employing wide range of active learnings, encouraging student learning by delivering classes in an active learning format. And then we need a faculty development to carry out these curriculums. And also we need to have good assessment clear and good assessment systems for students' achievement. So we need to have a full portfolio and rubric systems to do so. And then development of self-study environment, like the usage of library in more intensive way. And finally, achievement-based progress with rigorous course evaluation. A student can proceed to advanced classes independent of the years studied. And therefore, highly motivated student will be able to acquire degrees in a shorter period of time. Okay, finally, expected result by the reformation, which may be a summary of the education reform I have been talking about. Okay, a variety of courses and educational opportunities will be offered to students to endure an enriching academic life for students. And this is a repeat, and highly motivated students will be able to acquire their degrees in a shorter period of time. And also, with a shortened period of stay, students can study abroad and pursue internships or their degrees. So very flexible or diverse learning system. And students will be able to attain linguistic proficiency and communication skills for adapting successfully in the global area. Then the third one, the Tokyo Tech will maintain its high level of excellence in basic and specialized education tuned to international standards. So the most importantly, students can transfer credit with top university in the world for higher mobility. And these reforms will contribute to the development of graduates with a sense of pride and will to influence society. Okay, this is a summary picture. Make Tokyo Tech a central point of interaction for talented individuals. We tune the curricula and lectures to those of other top universities so that students can easily transfer credit. So it requires accreditation of credits and degree, adjustment of lecture content, adjustment of curriculum, and so on. So if we are good tuning, the curriculum, if they are tuned very well to the top university in the world, then this comes true. And also broaden academic cooperation agreements, increase number of classes in English, increase bilateral student mobility for courses and workshops, and invite top research in the world. Also by provide facilities and services for foreign researchers, the Tokyo Tech will be internationalized extensively. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Mishima.
We are actually miraculously ahead of schedule, so we can take a 20-minute break instead of 15 minutes. We will start the panel discussion from 3:45 as scheduled, from 3:45. Please return to your seats before the next session begins. これで前半は終了となります。少々時間が3分程度ですが、早めに終わっております。15分ではなくほぼ20分程度休憩を取ることにいたします。予定通り3時45分からパネルディスカッションを始めます。時間前に席にお戻りいただくようお願い申し上げます。また皆様にお配りしていますファイルの中にアンケートが入っています。シンポジウムの終わりまでにご記入いただけますよう重ねてお願い申し上げます。